Welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Rex. This is Whiskey.
Yes, this is another one from Caleb Blagg.
Caleb Blagg, you patron saint of whiskey. Alright, let's just give people a peek of what's going on behind the animation. Like, there's a ding, I shake the bell, and he turns.
Yeah.
Right? This is lovely.
It's adorable.
This is lovely.
Yeah. So this is weird, man. Caleb gave us a whole bunch of cheap budget whiskey, potentially just a bunch of it.
Caleb Blagg, you son of a bitch of whiskey.
That's right. This one's called Southshot. I think it's $10 a bottle. It's from a company called TerraPure. You may have heard, we talked about TerraPure ages ago. They were the ones trying to come up with that fancy aging.
Yeah.
But they have another company called TerraPure Spirits. And if you go to TerraPure, their website, it just says, you come up with the labels and the packaging, and we'll provide the spirit. Okay. So it's made somewhere in the US, probably MGP. It's 6 months old, and it's a bourbon, and that's literally all we know about it.
Okay, so, but this is not from TerraPure. This is not...
It's a TerraPure brand.
So this is a company that sent their label to TerraPure?
I don't know.
Okay.
All we know is it's bottled by TerraPure in Charleston, South Carolina. No one's claiming this.
But you know what? Charleston, beautiful. Love the Charleston, South Carolina. We began my honeymoon there. We really stayed there.
It's an amazing time.
Stayed there for a night, and then we went off to the islands for our tropical adventures. Okay, so...
The list of brands that TerraPure does is over 100. Wow. All of them budget bourbon.
Okay. All doing
They specialize in budget
aging.
Bourbon. I guess maybe it does treat everything it sells with that process.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe it does.
I mean, there's a model if you know you can get a foothold with the people that just want to get a whiskey that's nice enough. Maybe they're mixing it with the drinks there, right?
It just smells a lot like the Kentucky Deluxe.
There's a lot of these whiskeys that we review, and we do the same type of review process. Glencairn, nose, taste, talking about the finish and all that stuff. But I know this kind of whiskey is probably going to go in with some ice, with some soda.
Yeah, this is a mixing whiskey.
Right.
It tastes virtually identical in so many ways to Kentucky Deluxe. It's sweeter than Kentucky Deluxe. It doesn't quite have the same ethanol punch, ironically.
It's like 85-90% there, yeah. Very close. Very thin honey.
So Caleb,
why would you do this to me?
I'm done with that one.
Why are you so... You're just a mean boy.
I mean boy.
A mean boy. Good. Millianus. I got it right the first time. Millianus. Bottle down. First Isla down. Hey guys, so I finished my first bottle of Isla whiskey. It was my second bottle of whiskey in my life. After Monkey Shoulder, I picked it up based on your Whiskey Vault recommendation and on starting Isla malt. So that Christmas evening when I opened the bottle was magical. I remember first the smell of smoke and the first sip of this peaty, briny nectar. Pure magnificence.
I just want to say, look, we get a lot of flack for Monkey Shoulder, even though
it's a good starter whiskey.
Just because of but I will tell you this,
right?
Most of the people that we've gotten through the door,
right,
with a Monkey Shoulder, have gone on to become serious whiskey and Scotch drinkers who are buying all kinds of things.
Well, you know why? It was voted up by the community as the #1 best whiskey for beginners.
Yeah, that was their fault.
And not fault. I mean, I think it's a good recommendation for a beginner whiskey.
I still agree, yeah.
And that's been our biggest video by far. It's like well over 1 million views. So,
yeah, that's true.
There's a lot of people getting the Monkey Shoulder.
Yeah, they are.
Okay,
so this is from Mike Allen.
Mike Allen, you magnificent bastard.
This is New Southern Revival. Highwire Distilling Company.
Yeah.
So they said that they revived the Jimmy Red Corn. It was almost gone, and they brought it back.
Oh, right on.
As a grain. Ann and Scott founded this place.
Notice it's going to be... I'm trying to put a pin on... we're not getting too outlandish with the nose, but I'm trying to figure out what's more... It's not really cherry on the nose.
There's something else. It's not even brown sugar.
I don't want to say nuttiness.
No, it's not that. It is. It's a bit like the actual candy malt balls.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Smell, on the
Whoppers.
We're
That's
still,
what it
we're
is.
still on the nuts.
Whoppers.
Whoppers. Ooh. I like that. So.
Ooh, me too. Ooh. What's that ending?
It goes, this is the progression. It goes, whoop, boo, woo. No. It goes, whoop, boo, woo. No, you're messing it up. You're adding on. I'm being very accurate here.
Yeah.
Very precise.
I'm trying to replicate your ending.
Okay. This corn thing that they did, especially, I think that may be.
I like it.
I do too, and I think it may be what I'm having a hard time putting a pin in, because it has some commonalities with some walnut and some nuttiness and some malt ball dessert thing with the tiny bit of chocolate on the nose, and then a little bit of and then some tea. Oh, you know what? I think so. Getting towards a tea, an unsweetened tea on the nose.
Yeah, but it's also getting into tea in the finish. Sweet tea.
It's just nice, man.
It's really nice.
Yeah. So I want to get more specific.
They did a great job of that.
I want to get more specific about the nice stuff, because this is special corn.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how they got to it.
Yeah.
By the way, he says the Jimmy Red corn was brought back from near extinction. 2 ears of corn were left.
Yeah.
To a recent harvest of 270,000 pounds.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I like the hell out of that corn, man.
This bottle is about $80-$90 locally.
Yeah. Okay.
I've not tried it yet.
What are you doing, man?
But I love watching reviews. I hope.
You gotta try the thing.
I hope
Thank
it's
you
not
for
crap.
sending it. Thank you for sending it. But
Mike.
you gotta try it for yourself before you even think about sending us things. That's really.
I can't figure out what the sweetness is, because it is sweet, but it's not quite any of the things I would normally pick for sweetness in a bourbon.
It's like,
and so it's weird in this weird middle
between a tea, honey, molasses, walnut,
and brown sugar and all the classic bourbon notes, but it sort of hints at all of them.
Yes.
But it doesn't quite achieve any of them, but it lives in this weird Venn diagram overlap.
right.
Of
You can't pick out one thing, and that's obviously it.
yeah.
It's squarely, definitely whiskey flavors, but I'm not getting those identifiers that make me go, oh, it's that flavor, it's that note, it's this thing. It's like just a really nice amalgamation
Yeah, that's great.
of several things.
Man, I could drink that.
I'm just going to attribute it to this almost extinct corn, which is lovely.
Sure, Jimmy Red corn, why not?
All right. How many comments have I done?
One. You did one, let's do one more.
Uncommon caliber. Watched a buddy's pup while he was on a trip to Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Way too generous of a gift. This is fantastic. His buddy gave him a Westland Peat Week.
Yeah, so here's the thing. That seems a little extravagant for watching a dog.
Maybe the dog was an ass.
Maybe. So here's my question. I've had people house sit or pick up mail or, just do random odds and ends, but not have to watch animals or anything while I was out of town.
Right.
I never brought them back a gift. Was I
I just give him money.
You paid them?
Sure.
Family?
Family didn't do that.
Oh, so mine was family. Was I supposed to have brought a gift back?
I don't know. Have we watched something of yours?
No.
Yes, you owe me a gift. I watched.
No.
Remember the time I watched your kids? Or at least my wife?
No, I get it if we ask someone to take the pets or
The point
something.
is you owe me a gift.
No, it's not happening.
The point is, you definitely. I think
I've
we've done
definitely
that.
brought more whiskey over to your house than you've ever brought over to my house.
No, I don't think you understand how often your wife is bringing her kids to my house
It's not happening.
and leaving them, and she goes shopping. You didn't know this.
Whining and dining.
I think I'm outing her.
Getting her nails
It's
done.
like I have a spa day while your kids wreck
So
my
she
house.
keeps telling everybody that she's a teacher,
She doesn't work.
but actually she's not actually teaching.
She has no job.
She's been out of work for a year or so.
You check out her Instagram. Did you not know she Instagrams? She has haul weeks. I think is what they're called. Fashion hauls. I don't know. Here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight me, I fight for a
You
friend.
steal, may you steal a lover.
And if you drink, may you drink with us.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in the Whiskey Vault. Don't forget to throw in a like, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, and drop a question or comment down below.